Leo friends, and welcome back to your channel. This is your weekly love reading for this week of June 26th to July 2nd. Keep in mind time is fluid and stick around towards the end here, Leo. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So, Leo, first card out, the overall energy for your reading. We have pleasure and we have wash away our sins. I feel you, I crave you, I taste you, I give you ecstasy. Two damaged souls brought together by forces unseen. Strip away the past and experience the purest kind of love. All right, some of you Leos definitely going to be getting it on this week or getting closer to somebody this week in a physical sense for sure. I definitely feel like you could be connecting to somebody who's been just as bruised by love as you may feel you have been. There is definitely a strong indication here of stripping away those defenses and really getting closer to somebody because you just feel like you want to. And I feel like this person absolutely does want to as well. I feel like for some of you, you may be connecting or meeting somebody here that's been single for quite some time, or, you know, you may have been away from this person for quite some time, as well as possibly not necessarily intimate with this person for quite some time. So we do have the energy of reconciliation. So for some of you, this is definitely somebody from your past here, getting to know each other. I feel like this person really wants to revisit this connection because they want to see if they can work things out here between the two of you. And I almost feel like they just cannot find anybody better in a overall sense. You just have the whole package here, Leo. Also with the energy of sexual healing. When I mean the whole package, I mean the whole package. The way you make this person feel, they just cannot find in anybody else. The way that you make this person feel in an overall sense is really something that this person feels like is one of a kind. So I feel like you are really one of a kind in somebody's eyes here, Leo. And I feel like they're coming back in because they just feel as though they just know that there's no better else out there than you are, than you. And I do feel like for some of you, this could be a newer energy that you possibly haven't really been intimate with yet. And I feel like for some of you, minus this reconciliation-like energy, I do feel like for some of you, you could be opening up to somebody in a way that you haven't opened up to somebody in a while. So you may even be reconciling with your intimate side for some of you if they're like a newer person. Others of you, a very strong message of reconciliation. But I do feel like there's a small percentage of you that are reconciling with your intimate side. So we do have the Two of Cups coming through. So this definitely is a soulmate connection to you. You were either coupled up with this person before or are destined to couple up with this person in this lifetime. We also have the Two of Pentacles as well with the Seven of Wands. So I definitely feel like for some of you, this person did cause a lot of struggle for you. I mean, it does say wash away our sins, two damaged souls brought together by forces unforeseen. So I definitely feel like you've been really struggling and letting this person back into your heart, and you may find yourself indecisive on if they deserve to be let back into your life. And with the Ace of Cups here, I definitely do feel like it's not only bringing a sense of restored intimacy, but it's also bringing a sense of restored love. But I feel like that's where it could be where the resistance is to where some of you may be questioning, is this person just back because they want to get in my pants, or is this person just back because they love me? And that's where you get the energy of choose your battles. And that's going to be each and every one of your own situations to have to experience and go through. I feel like for some of you as well, you could be meeting a new person. They find you very attractive. I feel like they may be very strong in letting you know how attractive they feel towards you. That may give you some questionable energy in the same sort of sense, just with a newer individual. But does this person just love me or just want me because they think I look good, or they like my personality, or they something this or something that, or do they actually want to get to know me on that deeper level? So let's clarify this. We're also going to get your challenge and your advice for the week in love, but some of you definitely new love or a renewed sense of love with somebody at the same time as intimacy, which could cause a little bit of restriction or could cause a little bit of resistance on whether because you haven't been intimate in a while, or there is a questionable energy on this person's approach towards you. Let's see. Clarify this for Leo, please. So on the Two of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there is a sense of feeling like you should question this person. Some of you just don't trust this individual, or you just are really having a hard time with trusting love. On the Two of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords, so new communication coming with this new love offer. The Seven of Wands to the Two of Wands, so Spirit really wants you to release your defenses and choose a new path forward. And on the Ace of Cups, we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so Spirit really wants you to turn your back on your trust issues here. And be open and expressive of how you feel. If you're indecisive about something, say it. Let them know instead of just avoiding it or kind of beating around the bush with how you really feel. This is your moment to really tell this person how you feel about either their approach or about their offers or just about how you feel towards love. So we do have the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands, so you will make strides forward specifically this week. Some of you, two aces here, you may have two people to choose from. You may have more than one individual here, and there could be an individual that you're avoiding. There could be an individual that you're more open to. Let's see, your challenge here is the Empress, and your advice is the Five of Swords. Okay, so your advice is to stop stressing yourself out with love and know intuitively what feels right for you. And your challenge is the Empress. So your challenge is possibly, some of you could be actually feeling challenged in getting pregnant for some of you. Others of you, your challenge could be in knowing who is actually respecting you and wanting you for you, and who just possibly wanting you for a good time. So let's clarify this here for you, Leo. Spirit, please clarify this as well as to their challenge and their advice. So on the Seven of Swords here, we have the Emperor. On the Ace of Swords, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this person wants to put real effort into you. But I feel like there needs to be a conversation revolving that. So I feel like there's a, are you taking love seriously conversation in the air for you this week? Or are you taking this reconciliation in a serious sense, or are you just missing what Leo has to offer type of energy? Six of Swords, sorry. And on the Three of Wands here, we have the World. Your challenge is the Empress to the Queen of Cups. And your advice is the Five of Swords to the Fool. So Spirit wants you to be open to new energy and open to new things and open to new approaches. And you will learn, you will see, and you will become more intuitive in picking up on the people that are really your divine match and the energies that are just not your divine match. So your intuition is definitely going to be in the driving force this week. So I feel like for a lot of you Leos, let's trickle back. I feel like strong energy of reconciliation, but there is a really also just this strong energy of are we taking each other seriously right now with this reconciliation, or are we not? Because I feel like for some of you, there's somebody coming back in that feels like your divine counterpart, but there is a fear-based energy connected to this person or giving this person a chance. Some of you, it could be a new individual that is your divine counterpart, but there is that fear-based energy of trusting in new love. Maybe you've had too many bad new seeds lately. But this one is going to turn things around for you because it's going to level you up. So you got someone trying to get closer to you or closer to you again here, Leo. Your energy here on really expressing yourself is really important this week. Expressing what you're looking for out of love, expressing and asking another person why they're back around. You know, sometimes when people trickle back in, it's like, oh, how are you doing? This, that, and the other. But there isn't no communication about, well, why are you back around? And then reconciliations fall up being short, and then there's still more unfinished business. I feel like this is a reconciliation where it's like, all right, well, if you're not back to take me seriously, then you can't be back for anything else type of energy. Some of you, this could actually be happening to you. Some of you Leos who are maybe trying to return into somebody else's life, they may call you out and say, Leo, well, are you back because you really want to be with me, or are you back because of other reasons? I get that type of energy here. And I feel like it's going to result in closing out the past and giving hope for the future. Let's see, why is the world here for Leo? The sun, yeah, brighter days, happier days. 3 of Swords, understanding what hurt you were holding on to. Page of Wands, and having that courage. And either giving love another chance or giving somebody new a chance. So I feel like this is a big sense of facing your fears. Because some of you, you just have been letting this person come in and out of your life, or you've just been seeing what new love's all about without actually expressing yourself in that department. And this is different because it's actually where your expression is getting favored. Your courage is being favored here. So in terms of zodiac signs in the spread, we have strong Aries, we have Leo, we have Taurus, and Libra. So let's see, all the way from Aries to Pisces, we are going to look into each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for this week. Feelings first. And then we're going to shuffle the actions all the way from Aries to Pisces. Please show me each zodiac sign's future actions towards Leo for the week. Keep in mind, time is fluid. Take what you want from this portion as well, and or reverse the roles if needs so be. And Leo Plus for the second half of June is out in an Leo Plus all signs type of reading. You can find it on the channel if you're interested in that as well. So here we go. We have Aries feelings for you. I don't react when people mention you, and their actions towards you this week are the 9 of Wands. So Aries may have a very strong wall up towards you right now. Either they actually have you blocked and not talking to you, or they're just really putting up a really strong barrier between the two of you. And even people are asking them about you, and they are trying their best not to react. So Aries is definitely trying to protect themselves and or feel the need that they don't want to let you in this week. Could be some anger, could be some resentment. Next up is we have Taurus. I love you unconditionally, and the 9 of Pentacles. So Taurus definitely loves you, but I feel like with this 9 of Pentacles, they still feel like they want to work on their independence. I feel like this person really has strong feelings for you, but they also have strong feelings in growing and achieving the goals that they have in life. Let's see, the 9 of Pentacles is their actions towards you, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so could actually be moving towards more stability and commitment with a Taurus who does naturally enjoy their independence. They could take more action in involving you in their life, Leo, this week. Next up is we have Gemini. I feel you leaving me behind and the Tower, so some sort of surprise coming from a Gemini. What is it? The Empress. All right, so I feel like Gemini is all of a sudden going to put in a lot of effort in this connection because they feel like you're leaving them behind. They feel like they're losing you. They feel like you're forgetting about them, or they feel like possibly you're contemplating leaving them. I don't know, but they're definitely going to hit you with some sort of abundance, some sort of surprising happier energy because I feel like they don't want to be left behind by you. Next up is we have Cancer. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson and the Ace of Swords. So new communication, clarity, truth coming from a Cancer this week. If you haven't heard from a Cancer, definitely will hear from a Cancer, possibly even a full-blown conversation about the past between the two of you. I feel like you could also be moving into a new cycle with a Cancer. They're very grateful for what they have learned from you, and I kind of feel like they want to resurface or continue on. Next up is we have Leo. I wish I had treated you better, and the Queen of Pentacles. So Leo is having a bit of regrets over the way they have treated you. Possibly they put their work first, or they put money first, or materialistic energy before this connection. They do wish they had treated you better, and with the Queen of Pentacles, they may try to show you that they could treat you better this week. Next up is we have Virgo. I know that I crossed the line with you and the King of Wands. So Virgo may have said something that was really mean or rude, or they could have been angry and said some things that crossed the line. Possibly they even done some things that crossed the line. With the King of Wands, I feel like they're going to come in hot for you this week. They may even want to be intimate and or put on the pressure. Lay it all on you here, Leo. I feel like this Virgo definitely wants to be passionate, intimate, and or have that closeness with you again after they have possibly done or said something that crossed the boundary here with you. Next up is Libra. I love you, and their future actions are the High Priestess. So I feel like Libra is hiding their feelings for you. I've been getting that a lot for them recently. 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like Libra wants to take more action towards emotionally showing you how they feel, but it's like they're waiting for you to do it first. I feel like they are specifically hiding the way they feel about you, and I feel like they are really just either waiting for the right moment to emotionally express or just waiting for you to do it first. But they want to couple up with you, and they want to see where this goes for sure. You may have turned your back on a Libra, and they really want you to turn back around. Next, we have a Scorpio. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and the 5 of Cups. So there definitely could be some distance here or separation between you and Scorpio. I feel like things could have been sad, or Scorpio caused you sadness, or caused you a sense of kind of feeling like there's no hope in this connection. Let's see, the 5 of Cups is their actions towards you. The World could have been an ending or a closing out of a cycle. Page of Cups here. I do feel like Scorpio is going to eventually reach out to you, say something, apologize, because I feel like it is hard for them to accept whatever has occurred between the two of you. Next up is we have Sagittarius. I wish I could take back my words, and the 9 of Swords. Ooh, Sagittarius is really stressing out over something that they said. 9 of Swords here. They are having extreme anxiety, depression about possibly saying the wrong thing to you. You may have cut off a very stressful Sagittarius. Ooh, 8 of Swords. Oh my gosh, they really in their head. Hierophant. I feel like Scorpio feels like, I'm sorry, why am I saying Scorpio? I feel like Sagittarius feels like something that they said may have made them lose you forever. The Hierophant, they feel like they saw higher level commitment with you. They feel like they could have had something really special with you. They may still try to have it, but not until they're done stressing it out. So they could take the action towards you more further towards the end or the beginning of next week in trying to find resolution with you. But I don't feel like they know how to do that just yet. We have Capricorn. I couldn't let you get close to me, and the Devil. Okay, well, that's Capricorn's energy. So despite them not letting you get that close, they still want you around with the Devil. I feel like Capricorn could have a little bit of an obsession over you where they know they want you connected. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you may be getting some action from a Capricorn this week, some attention. They don't want you to get that close to them emotionally, but they want to get close to you in every other way. So that could be what's going on in this connection for some. This reading for some of you. I feel like Capricorn wants to tempt you back in. 6 of Cups. Oh yeah, they're going to tell you that they miss you, they want you, but I feel like they're only going to still let you so far in their life. So that may need to be worked on. Next up is we have Aquarius. I want to be more than friends, and the Four of Swords. So I feel like Aquarius is just hoping that one day you two start looking at each other more romantically. They want to be more than friends, but with the Four of Swords, they're not really doing anything about leveling up this connection. Page of Swords. I feel like they're really curious about you. They're watching you. They're keeping their eye on you. They're friends with you. Maybe they're trying to show some subtle hints, but they're ultimately trying to learn you first and see if they can pick up on some hints from you before they take any action. Possibly they just don't want to be rejected in that sense. And lastly, we have Pisces. I wish things could be different, and the Queen of Swords. So you could have felt cut off by a Pisces, or Pisces feels cut off by you. They do wish that things could be different. I feel like they don't necessarily want to have distance between the two of you. I feel like they want to have, you know, more civilness, happier times, feel good energy. So I feel like they don't really like the tension that's between the two of you. But they are keeping their distance. Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they're just waiting to see what could happen. Ace of Wands. I feel like they'll eventually try to change this, but I feel like ultimately they're just kind of like either playing it cool, keeping it cool, or just trying to keep their distance. But I feel like they want things to change and things to be more exciting between the two of you, or happier again. So this is what I have here for you, my beautiful Leos, for this week of June 26th to July 2nd. Keep in mind, once again, that time is fluid. Let me just make sure everyone's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I love each and every one of you out there, Leo. This is your channel, so do not forget to like this video and subscribe, ring the bell if you want to be alerted on any of the new readings that get released from this channel. I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now.